Wings of Fire beta yet again gave us another sneak peek into the accessory shop with the shopkeepers for the developments coming up. I kind of find it a little concerning of how quick these sneak peeks are already popping up, given from after with the developers having a big team previously before they were fired. But that won't be a concern for this video. This will probably be for something outside of my videos for now. But here are the two images that have been sent pretty recently, I think like an hour ago as I am recording this. So we're gonna look at them closely, see what we notice, and then my final thoughts on that later. First image, of course, we can see the remodeled C-Wings, so I guess they're keeping the remodels. I'm not sure if they kind of look different or if it's just the way they position them, but I'm guessing I could see that they're holding a gem. Stop it. I don't know if we're gonna be holding a gem. I may be looking too far into this, but interestingly, if we can hold gems in the games or hold any items in general in games, that would be a massive game changer for role plays. Now, I was right about the scales, the scale embedded mints, but it looks like we're probably going to get different version of scale embedded mints depending on the dragon. Like Sky Wings, probably this is for Sand Wings, given how it looks like what Onyx had in the books. This will probably be for Sea Wings, and probably for Mud Wings. Now, this is also another thing, the embedded mints for other tribes. Again, possibly Sea Wing. This could also be Sky Wing. This could also be Mud Wing, if I am not wrong, in another tribe. I don't know what these are, but these are probably other gems too. Given that they're Sky Wings, there's probably going to be a lot of jewelry in this shop, given that the gems are over here. And, of course, they're going to keep the horn rings, which, I guess, okay, I thought this was going to be a horn ring design, but I guess this could be like another horn ring that we might get, so might be another upgrade to the horn rings than I initially anticipated, because I thought horn rings were actually going to get a redesign all in general, but I guess they're keeping the old ones while putting the redesigned new ones. And we're also getting wrist embedded mints, so that'll be something else too. And I don't know what this is in the back. This could probably be scrolls or something. I don't know. It kind of looks like colorful feathers or something like that. But here in the background, I guess this is another statue or another dragon having the accessories. But pearl bracelets would actually be something interesting, especially for Sea Wings, because I don't think there's pearl bracelets. Only the bracelets like this one are in the accessory menu at this point. So we're probably going to also get pearl accessories, and I know that rings are going to exist, but they're probably going to have different designs of the rings as far as I can tell. And stop it! And these ones, I'm not sure if this is just a separate bracelet that's not even going to be added, but if it's something like that for Sea Wings, then this would be a nice little thing instead of like all the crazy jewelry. This could be like a simple, nice shell design. And for this one, here we get a more clear view. This is adorable. I just want to point this out, that little, I think her name is Gem. I don't even know what that says. It says flower something. If someone could say it, I will pin it in the comments. But now I can see what this is actually. This looks like some kind of rag. I don't know if it's some kind of like scarf, maybe a handkerchief, maybe something around the dragon's neck. But given that this is all necklaces, I'm guessing this is going to be something around their necks. So I don't know what this would be, but I'm guessing given to the neck size, it could be for Mud Wings. This is the Skyfires. I'm guessing this is a compass or a watch, another necklace, and a diamond necklace. And now we get to see the horn rings more clearly, so I guess this one's like a spiked horn rings. These ones are like gold tips, gold chained, I believe, twisted gold. This one's I think this one's like multiple rings of gold around the horns. And I think by far this one looks really cool with the spiked horn rings. And of course we got the different versions of glasses, so I'm guessing this is depending on the tribe, because I know accessories, as far as I know, the horn rings are different sizes and shapes depending on the dragon, so could be something. It's not going to be one full thing, but hey, maybe for each tribe we'll have one of these horn rings, and if not, it'll give you enough opportunities to give yourself an excuse to get some scales so you could get those horn rings. And of course, I don't know if these are blindfold and then eye patches and a scroll, which I don't know if that's going to be something we're going to be holding, since in the last previous sneak peek she was holding a bundle of scrolls, so I'm not sure if that's actually going to be something for an accessory all in general or just something that's decorated onto this sneak peek. But all in all, I think for the most part of my theories, I think we're all going to get like the same accessories we see in the menu, but these will be showing the different variants depending on the tribe. Now, I will say though that we're still probably not going to get this update for a long time, but it's good to see that they're actually getting started on the accessory shop, given that they did promise that accessories would be coming soon, or something like that. So hopefully this will come in some way soon, but not soon enough that it has to be rushed and then the final project looks finished or like unfinished badly. I really don't know, but hopefully this will be a worthwhile update, and just hopefully it'll take time for this to come out, because I'd rather have it take a long time and then the final product looks good, then come out soon, and then the final product doesn't look soon, and then we're probably going to have a bunch of bugs coming around and going around in the process. So what do you think? Do you guys notice anything, or did I miss anything out that I forgot to point out? Anyways, I'll see you all later. Bye bye.